Dear viewers, today I have a video regarding water heater. The pilot light won't stay lit. I bought this water heater, Richmond brand. It is same as the Rheem's, I believe, and you can see the date it was installed is July 03, 2021. Today is August 12, 2022, just a year later. And so I've done some research, I guess. For most customers who have these brands and have this exact same unit, it is at exactly 1 year, then this sensor will fail. And this sensor itself is actually sandwiched between the thermocoupler and the main body. So before you go out and try to replace or buy a thermocoupler, which is about 12 to 20 bucks, right? You can just loosen the thermocoupler, this switch, slide it out from the back, push it out from the back, then turn your thermocoupler up until it makes contact, and then try to light your pilot light again. So I will show you. You see the pilot light is lit. So you have the same unit, you'll get to the point where every time you light the pilot light, it will not stay on. It's quite annoying if you don't know what's happening. But so here, as a temporary solution to get you some hot water going, it's very simple. Loosen up your thermocoupler so that you can slide the sensor out from the back. You don't need the sensor, and then you just turn the thermocoupler up until it makes contact. So here's my theory that the design of this manufacturer, they designed a fitting that could sandwich this sensor as a new safety feature that they wanted to go with. This safety feature, the sensor goes inside the tank. Now if you call the manufacturer, they'll send you this entire unit, and because they are overwhelmed now, it might take about a month or so before you can receive it. And that therefore, this is a method for you to bypass to get some hot water. In the meantime, before you get a replacement or before you get a plumber to come out and take a look. And so my disclaimer will be this, that you can use this as a method for as a temporary solution, but you do need to call your plumber just to make sure that all your safeties are checked and crossed. Here's my theory. My theory is this, that when the pilot light is on, it sends a voltage up into here, right? Letting the solenoid know that there is voltage. So if the pilot light in any event goes out, no voltage will go through, the main valve will not activate anyway. So this switch or this sensor is an additional one, I believe, that goes into the tank to send some pressure or something. But it does fail at exactly a year. So I don't know what the manufacturer is doing to deal with this failure. They can't just keep sending you this unit over and over, but then every year you would probably have to drain the water and pull this out. So for me, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to live without that sensor, because I think originally it was designed to not have that sensor. What they have done is just to change a fitting, right, that made a slot to slide the sensor in. And now if I could just make contact with the main body and still keep the pilot light lamp on, then I guess the theory is that originally this wasn't even designed into it. So I'm just going to leave it as is. But for you watching this video, I would say, disclaimer is, do this at your own risk, and I've explained to you it will be at your own risk, and you acknowledge that. And if you use this method as a bypass, it's your responsibility to call your plumber and also call your water heater manufacturer to let them know. So if anything happens, it is all on yourself. But as a bypass, until your plumber comes out or you receive this unit, you can try this. It's very simple. Loosen the thermocoupler, back out this sensor, and then turn this thermocouple up until it makes contact and light the pilot light again. So here, I'll show you. The pilot light is on. It's a very simple solution. Thank you very much for watching.